Hi, welcome to Regional Forex Futures and Stock with Jonathan. Today is 19th of May 2014, and yes, this is coming to you a little bit late. It is now 10 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning. Market's already open. Right now, Hang Seng open up. Okay, but then as it opens up, if you take a look, there was a sort of a small tiny sell down. So watching this out regional market right now. Okay, STI right now we are breaking positive, but Hang Seng we are breaking negative together. Well, actually being pulled down by Shanghai. So watching it out. Okay, so now, well, let's just share with you what's happening last week first. Okay, last week I totally lost my voice. I used up the entire voice that I have left to share a workshop, to do a joint workshop with my very good friend Colin Xiao. He's one of the top Philip Remisier. So when my friend asked me, good friend asked me that says, hey, let's do a workshop together, we have to do it together. Okay, both of us have been in the industry for a long time. We knew each other for a long time. So it's been a pleasure to be able to work with him again. So that's Colin Xiao. Okay, so ended up after the workshop, for some of you been to that workshop, you know my voice, I just have to give my very best. My voice just gone after that. Okay, now, so why did this YouTube came out very late? Well, just put it this way. Yesterday, the whole day, I was driving up to Kuala Lumpur to attend this concert. Okay, this concert. His name is Jeff Chunk. Okay. Okay, was attending the concert yesterday, so came back early. Well, actually, yeah, it's close to early this morning. So I wanted to just turn on the computer and I was sitting in front analyzing the market. But then my mind just totally went blank. It's a 4-hour drive up and then a 4-hour drive down, and then just for this concert, my mind just went blank. So rather than do something crazy, I might as well take a rest, give you my analysis, my best analysis of what I expected to the market. Okay, let's take a look at the market of what may be happening this week. Well, if you take note, right now is already on 19th of May 2014. Right now, we have actually running short of time because right now we have this week and next week. So we have 2 more weeks for the market to prove us that sell in May is going to happen. Okay, but then do take note that next weekend is a US 3-day weekend, as they were going to celebrate their Memorial Day, public holiday, on the 26th. So, in other words, slow volume could be coming in as public holiday comes in. And not only that, if we take a look at the Forex Factory, this week, I hope they didn't get this chart open. Let me try to get this chart opened. This week is going to be a lot of news. Okay, starting on Tuesday. Well, later this afternoon, European speaks. Tuesday, Australia speaks. Okay, then we got a CPI number. Wednesday, we have the Japan monetary policy. Okay, Thursday, we have the FOMC meetings. And then Friday, we have the new home sales. So you notice that this week is a lot of news. Okay, and last week, we have the India news. For once, India Bole. The government changed. And if you'll be very surprised, when I heard that news, suddenly I just have to take this trade. So let me share with you one of the trade that I took right here. India Nifty. Okay, took last Friday. It was a fantastic trade. Now, not because of this candle, I took this trade. Okay, but as I was watching, was alerted that says, hey, India is here. India is here. There's a beautiful shooting star candle on the India Nifty hourly trade. Okay, and immediately took the trade. Fantastic profit in India. Just nice. Okay, so we trade, as a trader, we trade anywhere, any currency, any indices, any forex, anything. Anything that moves, we kill. So that's what's happening in India. So fantastic profit in India. So I'm watching out. Actually, it's also my very first time I trade the India futures. It's a good sign, right? It's a good sign. Okay, now, so Sell in May and go away, limited time. So watching that out very, very closely. So will it happen? Well, there is a possible profit taking in my personal opinion, but I don't think so it should be here in May. It will be coming. Sooner or later it has to come, but I don't think so it will be May. Next month, do take note, there is World Cup. So watching the World Cup very, very closely. Now, short term, what am I watching for? This week, look at the, let me find out my chart. JP Morgan. JP Morgan on Friday did this candle. Okay. This is a hammer candle. So JP Morgan right now, watching JP Morgan to see if there is a possible rebound. So watching that to see if JP Morgan can rebound, it will pull the Dow Jones higher, it will pull the European higher, hopefully may pull the regional market higher in Asia. And now, very seldom I want to use this right now because right now this chart has a little bit of unreliability, but I'll do the best that I can. Now, if you take a look at Shanghai, Shanghai on Friday has a hammer candle, so possible rebound higher. So if JP Morgan can rebound, Shanghai can rebound, watching to see if the entire market will not have a sell in May and go away. So that's why I'm watching Shanghai very, very closely. Now, if you take a look at Shanghai on a bigger picture, okay, on a bigger picture, do be a little bit careful because Shanghai has a descending triangle. Okay, if this descending triangle does happen, do be very cautious. On a conservative, okay, on a conservative number, there is a possible Shanghai can go down to 1750, okay, based on this descending triangle chart pattern. No, a little bit higher. Yeah, 1755. Okay, thereabout. Okay, 1755. So watching Shanghai very, very closely. Now, next, this counter. Okay, if we go lower, do take note that in Germany DAX weekly candle has a shooting star. Okay, Germany candle has a shooting star, but I'm watching this right now because we are also cleared this bearish black candle. So watching that out very closely for the next few days. If we confirm this, possible downside will be this support right here and this support right here. Okay, so watching that out very, very closely. But if you take a look right now, if you can imagine, okay, this look like an ascending triangle right here, small tiny one. Okay, let's see whether there. You notice there is a ascending triangle in Germany DAX right there. Okay, so possible upside if the weekly shooting star failed. Next, Hang Seng. That's Hang Seng doing right now. Hang Seng, watching that out because there was a beautiful shooting star right here, but the shooting star didn't confirm. Okay, so if we cleared this high, Hang Seng is going to go higher. But if we break below this low, Hang Seng is going to go lower. So in other words, this week, watching very, very closely again. Now, one counter I'm watching out right now is, if I can find it, dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. Daily candle, if you take a look. Okay, right now, possible bear flag. I'm watching this out because it's a possible daily bear flag. But right now, I'm watching to see if the support can be broken. If the support at 101.3 broken, we are going to go lower, and we are going to go lower with a possible descending triangle. Okay, but right now, if you take a look at dollar yen, you notice it has been consolidating. It's consolidating with a descending triangle with a possible hit and a shoulder. So if this goes lower, the market expecting to go lower. But if this is supported to go higher, market may be pulled higher by this. Okay, so watching this out very, very carefully. Okay, Jakarta Composite. Let's take a look at Jakarta Composite. Now, if you've been noticing and following the website WCA Charting Academy, you will notice that, and also the Facebook fan page, you will notice that I already highlighted that Jakarta Composite have a ascending triangle. Okay, and this ascending triangle, potential upside based on this ascending triangle would be, let me get this line higher. Okay, potential upsides would be about 5200, and right now we have a, well, about there, yeah, 5200. Right now we are breaking and going higher, so there's a few more upside left. So right now, what should you be paying attention to? Now, few stocks you want to pay attention to, but first of all, be very careful if you got MPML, okay, multipolar, because multipolar has a very strong shooting star, so watching out for profit taking right there. MPMX, also the same, shooting star, but then I know you cannot short, right? Okay, so let's take a look at what to look out. BBTN, okay, BBTN, Bank Tabungan, watching out Bank Tabungan right now very closely. Why? Because I've been analyzing the banks over the weekend. I noticed a lot of banks are going higher. In fact, even penny counter banks are also going higher. So watching out BBTN right now. Okay, so if this can go higher, there will be more upside. Of course, Bumi, I know this one is a counter that a lot of people hasn't been very happy about it. Look at it, we haven't had a Bumi, haven't ever seen daylight for a long time. But right now, there is a Bollinger Squeeze and there's a breakout. So watching Bumi for more upside. Okay, watching Bumi for more upside. Now, the first resistance to watch out for in Bumi would of course be this. Okay, 274. Next resistance that Bumi must clear would be 330. Okay, right now, be very careful and do take note that this is also a penny counter. Okay, but perhaps right now it's about time for Bumi Resources to climb even higher. So watching it out. Okay, now, if you'd like to find out more, okay, if you'd like to find out more, of course, go to this website, WCA Charting Academy, WCACHART Academy.com. Now, I will be conducting a special training, okay, this week on the May 21, 22, 23. That will be the very first batch working together with Ibu Dina right there from Wealth Creation Asia. So this is the program you must get in. Why? Very simple. Honest to goodness feelings. A lot of people are expecting the May, sell in May and go away. I'm expecting it a little bit later. But if it comes, a very simple question. If you do not know what to look at, if you do not know how to take advantage of it, and the market really sells, question is, if you are not in it, what's the use? I know, I understand. Some of you are not comfortable shorting. That's where I comes in. That's where I come in and guide you on how to short. So, do call up Wealth Creation Asia. Okay, this website, WCA Charting Academy, right here. Do look for them and get yourself registered this week. This is a very first program, and let's just put it this way. You are going to love that training program. It's not the standard training program that you see and you hear, but this is the practical application that you will understand. Okay, so look out for, ask for the Ibu Dina, ask her how to join this week 3-day Master Chart Trader program. I'll see you again next week, YouTube. Be safe. Thank you.